Hey, this is Skyfish6, and I have another game collection video. This is one that I actually haven't thought of yet, even though I thought it would be a pretty neat idea. And it's not really an unboxing, at least for the most part it's not. This video is going to be a look back at some of the pre-order bonuses you could get with certain Castlevania games over the years at Gamestop. The one I have 3, there are some that I could have gotten bonuses with, but I didn't, because I didn't pre-order them. And the ones I have here are from 2006 and 2008, respectively. So I'm gonna take a look at them. First, this is the stuff that would have come with Castlevania Portrait of Ruin, if you would have pre-ordered that. Which I did, obviously, and this is an envelope, and it's pretty beat up because it's a very, very flimsy envelope, but it's nice. It has it's hard to see because the lighting is really crappy on this camera, but it's like a sort of wax seal with one of the old Castlevania logos, the cross with bat wings coming out. And this is basically, there's a lot of stuff in this one because it was the 20th anniversary of the series. And there's some pretty neat stuff in here. So, let's go ahead and take a look. First up is it's very hard to see because all of this stuff is really quite dark. And this is the Castlevania 20th Anniversary Deluxe Art Collection. It has a little introduction by Koji Igarashi, who was producer of the series at the time. I don't know if he still is. I'll give it a little showcase of the art. Some NES stuff, 16-bit era stuff, Dracula X, some really nice Symphony of the Night art, some just logos and character designs as well, some Castlevania 64 art with Cornell over here, Castlevania Chronicles, some really, really beautiful Lament of Innocence artwork. There really is some nice artwork. I like, I cannot remember her name, but she was the artist of Castlevania for a while. I really like her artwork. Curse of Darkness. Some classic Game Boy Castlevania art. Circle of the Moon. Harmony of Dissonance. Some more character designs over here, like the Dracula Wraith. Aria of Sorrow. Dawn of Sorrow, which was... I really don't care too much for the art style, but as far as the games went, until Order of Ecclesia, or Ecclesia, however you want to pronounce it, came out, this was my favorite one. And then, of course, there's some Portrait of Ruin art, because that's the game this was packaged with, pre-ordered. And then a little outro by, there's Ayami Kojima and the composer, Miritsu Yamane. I'm not good at pronouncing Japanese names. So that's the art book, and it's very nice. It's got some real good stuff. This is a Castlevania timeline, which is a tad outdated. It's basically a timeline of everything that was considered canon to the Castlevania storyline. And it's also got, some Portrait of Ruin art. The other side of it is a sort of little fold-out mini poster thing. But it's pretty nice. And lastly, they just sort of threw the rest of the stuff within another little envelope type thing. And it's kind of loose. There's a plastic part in here that's really loose because it got broken. Like I said, this is a very flimsy package. It's got some nice stuff, but it's very flimsy. This is the 20th Anniversary Deluxe Music Collection. The disc is on this thing, and you lift it up and it gives you the track list. And there are 37 tracks from throughout the series, as well as a few bonus tracks, which I believe are remixes, and they're pretty nice. Overall, very, very great collection of music. Castlevania has some of my favorite music out of any video game series. And these are just some DS bonuses. And this is a stylus with, it's kind of hard to see, it's very blurry, with the Castlevania logo on the side. And it's extendable. This thing is awesome because it's an extendable DS Lite stylus with the Castlevania logo on the side, which I think is pretty sweet. And then this is a DS game carrying case with the Castlevania 20th anniversary logo on the side. It can carry 2 DS games. It's pretty nice. Let me clear all this out carefully. Now, we're getting to the 2008 stuff, which really wasn't as nice as that, but it's still good. In 2008, this came out first in October of 2008. Order of Ecclesia is how I pronounce it. And this isn't part of the pre-order bonus. This is just a pretty funny error. Packaging error I want to show you. My game came packaged upside down. It's pretty funny. And what Order of Ecclesia came with was a 6-track soundtrack sampler, and it's pretty nice. It has some really nice tracks in the game, plus a remix. Let's see if I can get the disc out alright. And this is what the disc looks like. It's got a bit of art emblazoned on it. That's what that's what the pre-order bonus for Order of Ecclesia was, a soundtrack sampler. And lastly, the last Castlevania game that I pre-ordered, which is actually the last new one that I bought, because I've yet to get my hands on Lords of Shadow. I might get the limited edition with that one, I might not, depending on how much it costs. This is Castlevania Judgement, a game that not too many people like, but I actually like this one. I didn't mind it. And the pre-order bonus for this was a exclusive art cell in shrink wrap. And it's a pretty nice piece of art with the logo in silver there. And then, of course, the notice on the back, certificate of authenticity. You know, a nice bonus. Definitely not the best, but you know, it's nice. I heard that Castlevania Lords of Shadow, all the pre-order bonus for that was like a T-shirt, which is cool, but you know, kind of lame especially compared to the 20th anniversary pack. Take a look at all this in a sloppy pile. I'm not very good at taking care of this stuff. Well, that's it for my Castlevania 2006 and 2008 pre-order material video.